When Hashem tells Abraham Avinu that Sarah is going to have a baby, Sarah laughs. And Hashem seems very not happy with Sarah's laughter. But here's what's funny. Last week's parasha, most people don't know this. At the end of parashat Lech Lecha, Hashem already told Abraham Avinu that he's going to have a son. And you know how Abraham Avinu reacted? He left. So why are we happy with Abraham Avinu's laughter? In fact, Hashem said, you left? You know what? Call your son laughter. Yitzchak. Call him Yitzchak. Abraham Avinu says, Vayipol Abraham apanav Yitzchak. Abraham Avinu fell on his face and he laughed. Hashem said, you know what? Call your son Yitzchak. As if the laughter is to be celebrated. And now all of a sudden the laughter is being denigrated. The laughter is considered something terrible. But Yitzchak Sarah laughs. And then Hashem says, Lama ze sachaka Sarah? Why is Sarah laughing? And then Sarah says, Lo sachakti, I didn't laugh. And he says back to him, Look, Yitzchak, you did laugh. Sounds like this laughter is a terrible thing. And also, is Sarah really just lying? Hashem says to Sarah, you left. She says, no, I didn't. Hashem says, yes, you did. Like, this is Sarah. In a few Pesukim, Hashem's going to tell Abraham Avinu, Sarah is greater than you. And here you're telling me she just tried to tell not the truth to Hashem. And here's my last question. Later on, Yitzchak is born. You know what happens when the baby is born? Vatumet Sarah, and Sarah says, Sechok asali Elokim, Hashem left for me. Kol hashomea yisachak li. Anyone who hears is going to laugh. Hashem just rebuked your laughter. Now the baby is born, and you're talking about laughter again? I don't understand. And then sure enough, laughter comes up again, because then Yishmael and Yitzchak are playing together, and that's not going okay. V'terah Sarah et ben Hagar. Sarah sees that the son of Hagar, which is Yishmael, misachek. We have this word laughter. I don't know if it's anywhere else in the Torah. Maybe it is, but it's definitely not common. And here in this whole section about Yitzchak, it's used like 8 times. Why? 9 times. Is it good or is it bad? Is Sechok something celebrated? That's why Yitzchak got his name. That's why Abraham reacted that way. And that's why when the baby is born, Sarah reacted that way. Or is Sechok something terrible, which is why Sarah was rebuked for it and Hashem was upset about it? The answer is Sechok is both. Sechok done the right way is celebrating Hashem's miracles. Sechok done the wrong way is acting like you don't believe that Hashem could perform miracles. And a lot of times, you can have a reaction, and it's hard to know which one it is. Sometimes someone laughs. You ever hear someone make a joke, and you laugh? Are you laughing with the person or at the person? You can't tell. So here's what happens. Abraham laughs the positive way. Hashem says, call him that name because you're laughing and celebrating my miracle. Sarah laughs when she finds out the negative way. Hashem says, why is she laughing the negative way? Sarah said, no, I didn't mean it the negative way. I meant it the positive way. Because that's what she thought she meant. Hashem says, no, you meant it the negative way. So Abraham was doing it the positive way. Sarah was doing it the negative way. Same reaction, almost slightly different. But slightly is sometimes very different. Now when the baby is born, Sarah laughs the right way. Just like Abraham Avinu left. She said, everyone's going to laugh because they're going to celebrate my simcha. And everyone's going to have the right kind of sechok.